Terrifying Love, a Halloween anthology, featuring stories by Boris Bocic, Victoria Lark, Ada Rossi, Elizabeth G. Ellis, Cassandra Lyle, Annalie Janssen, and poetry by Hella Gada. Narrated by M.J. Webb, featuring Joshua Schubart. The Lighthouse by Elizabeth G. Ellis. I loved her, and I lost her. Desperation turned into a curse. I will search for her until I finally find her, because she is mine. I want her body and soul. I will chase her through time and space. The lighthouse shines on the rocky shores where she shares her life with another man. She doesn't understand, fighting me at every turn, but she is mine, and I will possess her again, eradicating the obstacles standing between us. Will I succeed, or will she finally destroy me? Chapter 1. My name is Sarah, and I am from a small town in New England. My dad passed away when I was little, and my mom raised me alone. At first, I was so sad and so scared of losing my mom as well, that I started having strange dreams, more like nightmares of someone taking my mother by force and throwing her over the edge of a cliff. When I told my mom, she reassured me that they would pass with time. I was one of those curious kids who loved to explore, and my mother had a fascination with lighthouses. She loved to talk about them, and I loved to listen. I soaked up every single word she said, and that's how my fascination with lighthouses was born. Yes, we had these little lighthouses all over the house, and she used to take me to see lighthouses every time we went on holiday, or to visit family and friends. It helped with my dreams as well. The more lighthouses I saw, the less dreams I had. Some of the lighthouses were larger than life, and I was in awe of them, their sheer size standing against the violence of the waves. I had tried to convince my mom that we needed to move towards the coast, that living so far inland was what her parents wanted, but it didn't have to be our way of life. I even tried to be so dramatic to tell her how I longed to hear the waves crash against the shoreline. So, of course, when I heard about our favorite lighthouse becoming available for sale, I simply had to buy it, even though I had never set a foot inside, only peeped through the windows. It was the first property I decided to buy with the money my dad left me when he passed away. I looked at some others, but for some reason none of those places ever felt like home. So I never felt like making that step would be the right thing to do. Until now. I contacted the number on the listing and made an offer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?